Du Maurier novel, not popular around Caribbean nation. Du Maurier novel, not popular around Caribbean nation. Well, there we go. I was immediately thinking that Aruba is the Caribbean nation. I've got no idea why, because wasn't Du Maurier novel, wasn't that Rebecca? But that's only got 7 letters. Not popular is usually out. Hang on, I'm going to type a letter in here to start the timer, because otherwise we're cheating. We are cheating. Sort of know it, we like shapes. Well, a hint, please, if you sort of know. Is Aruba the Caribbean nation? Out is... If you're not popular, you're out. It's not Aruba. 5-letter Caribbean nation. Cuba is only 4 letters. It's a specific novel. Have I heard of this specific novel? That's going to be the question. So, Du Maurier novel. That is the definition. Not popular is probably going to be out. I'm going to put the T there because it is going around a Caribbean nation. Haiti? Is it Haiti? How would that go? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? No, can't be. So if someone knows the Du Maurier novel, do let me know. Because I don't. Let's have a look at one down. Soften everything, one included in paste. Soften everything, one included in paste. Oh, Jamaica Inn is a Du Maurier. Okay, just going back to this for a second. Jamaica Inn is indeed a novel, but how does that work? That's only G-A-M. That's only 7 letters. Jamaica Inn. And if I take the in out. Right, okay. So Du Maurier novel is the Jamaica Inn, I-N-N, but it's not popular. So we take the in out. Shake it all about. And we're left with that N at the end. And then you get Jamaican. So that's of a Caribbean nation. Around a Caribbean nation, it'll be Jamaican. There we go. Thank you very much. Soften everything, one included, in paste. Well, everything is usually one and... everything is usually all and one is I. So we need a paste that's 4 letters. And we'll probably get a word meaning to soften. 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 Sometimes you can pronounce the T. Troupon has it. Good. Give it a few more seconds and then I'll ask for a hint. A paste. A paste. A mash. Matt Clemson, never confident. What? It's a sweet paste. First letter, please. First letter. A food paste. A sweet food paste. Pate. Pate. Oh, the first letter's V. I thought it was going to be pate, because if you palliate something, you ameliorate, you soften up. Wombledad agrees. I think it's going to be pate. I think it's going to be pate. Well done, Wombledad. I'll give you a pate on the head. I'm so sorry. Palliate. Good. Okay. 10 across. Claim tailless river creature. Is we going to have another gator? Claim tailless river creature returned at a quick pace. Oh, this is going to be, I think, okay. I need some musical knowledge here that I don't think I have. At a quick pace, we probably need the musical term for that. Like, is it al dente? No, and Al dente is a way of cooking pasta. Alend or something. Allegro. It'll be ALL something. Right. A tailless river creature could be a gator, which could be gatto, couldn't it? So isn't there something like an allegrato or something? I was thinking of andante. Thank you, Shapes. Thank you. So, if you claim you allege, this is why. So, no, that's not right. That's not right. But I'm close. If you claim you allege or something, and the river creature is returned as well. So the gator must be returned or something. Okay. So can someone who has this clue? Can someone help me? Allegrato, says someone. Different river creature. Croc. A cuter one. Otter. Oh, they hold hands. They do. They are very, very cute. I might have to go and look at some otters in a minute. Okay. And it's returned, of course. It's also returned, isn't it? See, this is definitely trickier than the than the Telegraph. And if you allege, but it's tailless. So, is there a D in there? No, there can't be. I'm missing a letter. Where does the... Oh, no. Okay, right. Fine. Sorry, I mangled that a little bit. So, if you claim it's a ledge, but it's tailless. So you take the last letter off. And then we've got the river creature returning, otter. And you get allegretto, which means at a quick pace in music. The tailless, I had the tailless on the wrong part. There we go. 3 down. Place for tobogganing. That is sport involving cold. Note. Okay. Place for tobogganing. That's got to be the definition here, hasn't it? Because that is... You're getting it, and I've only got half of it. That is id est in Latin, i.e. That is i.e. It's about cold. So I need a note here. What is this? Is it going to be an ice run? Is that what it is? Ice run? A place for tobogganing. Ice rink. Ice run? It's all I can think of is ice run. Why would run be note? Where are you, Sensei? Your cell phone is not tethering well at this altitude. Where are you? Are you on a hot air balloon? Ice run. So people are thinking ice run, but where does run come from? I don't understand the run. Run equals sport. Okay. Fine. So it's IE run involving C. Thank you very much. 12 across. French name. Impressive thing to note. French name. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, Poconuts. Slightly scared. French name. Impressive thing to note. I mean, I'm immediately thinking Macron. Is it Macro plus N? Not him. Philippe. French could be FR. N name could be N. But it is none of those. Impressive thing. What is the impressive thing? That's what I'm after. To note. Hints, please. From We Like Shapes. You see, I thought macro N, but We Like Shapes says no, and I think he knows better. Oh, goodness. Les Miserables. I don't know enough. Gaston, wasn't that a French name? I don't know anything. There's one with the surname Gaudio. That does not help me, Shapes. Gaston is Beauty and the Beast. So it is Gaston, is it? Okay. Why is it Gaston? N for note. Impressive thing. A gas is an impressive thing. Is it? Fair enough. And then 2 is 2 and note is N. So a gas is an impressive thing. So gas, 2 and N. Fine. 2 down. Be rich enough to commission computer equipment. Be rich enough to commission computer equipment. Or the computer equipment is going to be IT. So it's something something. Take it well. You don't think Gaston is correct, says Archel. Oh. Fight. Make it something. Oh, make is a good shout. Yeah, what do you think it is, Archel? And what do you think mental playground it is for 2 down? Make it large, make it... Catnip has it. What do you think it is, Catnip, for 2 down? Make it rain. Okay, make it rain. Make IT, fine. But why rain? If you're rich, you can make it rain. Happy with that. Very happy with that. But why make it rain? Make IT rain? Make I train? I'm not happy with the word rain just because I can't quite see the other half of it. But maybe rain. Have it made. Have it made. I like have it made. I like. Yeah. I'm happier with have it made because have IT made is. I think make it rain is such so unlucky that it fits most of the letters, but have it made it just fits much better. There we go. Because if you're rich, you have it made, and if you commission computer equipment, have IT made. 15A Crosseroo. Your holiday was where? Your holiday was where? Wow. That's a clue. That's a clue. It was here, it was there, it was in, it was out, it was... Yeah, what are holidays? Oh, Matt. Oh, dear. It was... we need more letters. We'll only get one more letter. It's a horrible pun, I think, but... we need more letters. 8 down. Observe increasing feature of Arctic after time taken into account. Observe increasing feature of Arctic after time taken into account. This is a clue. This is a clue. I like this. Archel has this. I've got this. Archel. I'm going to give... It is a sad clue. I agree. Agree, mental playground. So... Chat me up, as it were. Let me know. Hit me up with the answer. It's not notion, but the not is right. It's notice. It's notice because an increasing feature of the Arctic is no ice. And then we're putting time into it, so that's T. We'll come to 15A across later. I'm going to try the top right half, top right bit in a minute. But if you notice something, you observe it, and it's T in no ice. It is a sad clue, isn't it? Oh dear. Let's try 13 across. Oh, hang on. You've got 58. That we've been trying that. Okay. Sorry, Archel. Hit me up with that. And hello, invalid. Hello. I hope you are well. You can now hear my dulcet tones. I don't know why I do these things. So, Archel, 15A. Your holiday was where? Where was your holiday, Archel? Tell us. Because this feels like just a cryptic definition. And it's just not one that I've got I want Ardal to tell us. Whilst you do that, let's have a look at 13A. I won't move the cursor away from there, but I will look at 13A. Angelic figures, great I observed in church with them. Angelic figures, great I observed in church with them. Oh, Archel, wonderful, thank you. So your holiday was where? Sorry to flit about. Getaway. There was that whole series of adverts in the UK in the 1990s from, I think, Thomas Cook. Rest in peace, Thomas Cook. Because they are... Yes, exactly, Matt Clemson. Flashback to old adverts who said, you went where? Getaway. So a holiday is a getaway. And it's an insidious clue. Insidious? It's just an insidious response. It's like, really? Getaway. So that's quite nice. So, angelic figures, great I observed in church with them. Okay, what are you thinking, Catnip? I have an answer. But I'm not entirely sure how it works yet. Cherubim. Yeah, I agree. We actually have cherubim here. So, in church with them. Okay, how does this work? Great. Angelic figures, that's your cherubim. Great, yeah, if you grate, you rub. Great eye, yep, absolutely. So great is rub and eye. They're observed in church with them. With them, them could be EM, you know. I took them to court. I took EM to court. So it's CHEM with rub one in it. Good work. Good work. Okay, we've got a 6-letter word ending in I now. That's interesting. Let's have a look at it. Tumours in significant ratio linked to college. Tumours in significant ratio linked to college. So with the I at the end, that's probably indicating a plural word. So that might be tumours. Tudors, I was going to say. Though some of them were tumours, indeed. Third clue of the day. It's a record for Catnip. Have a fanfare for the record. Tumours in significant ratio linked to college. Linked to college. Uni. College is maybe going to be uni, yeah? So that is... Oh, thank you for the follow. I am Deviant Connor. Welcome to the very cryptic and deviant mind of these cryptic crossword setters. Significant ratio could be pi. Or golden ratio, maybe? Poker nuts might have it. Linked to college. The golden ratio is phi. Okay, if that helps at all. It might well do. Sensei has it and is working on the wordplay. What's the first letter, Sensei? It's going to be P. Oh, phi is also the name of the setter as well. That's very true. I've also... have you noticed here? Look. Phi. It's there. It's written at the top of the grid. Don't know whether that's going to be a thing. And also it says jag. There could be jag. That could be spelling something as well. There might have been. There could be a hidden theme in here. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know whether there is or not. Just spotted that. Okay. What have you... Give us the first 2 letters, Sensei, please. That would be lovely. It's probably going to be PH, isn't it? It's just going to give us phi. Your idea starts with A. Okay. Linked to college. Okay, well, whilst we wait for Sensei, I'm going to move on that one. Okay, so alumni. Alumni are things that are linked to college. But how would that work? Tumours in significant ratio. Okay, so lots of people have had this idea. So this is looking good, but why? Tumours in significant ratio. Lump, significant ratio. Could significant be A1? I guess. But then where does where does that N come from? Well, let's have a look at 11 across and see if a source of pain in past years, a source of pain in past years. Ooh, 4 letters. And that M may or may not be there. Mental Playground's got it, though. Is the M right for this? Alumni doesn't look good. Oh, womp womp. Never mind. So a source of pain in past years. Source of pain, is that going to be P? The source of pain, the first letter of P, and we're going to put it in past years. Ooh, okay, Caroline and Mental Playground. What is? Give some hints on this one, please. Is it going to be A and then source of? Oh no. Okay, it's container. Ah, yes it is. Yes it is. Okay. Literally, in past years is the word stye, S-T-Y-E, and it is a source of pain. It's a source of pain. Okay, so that gives us a Y there. I think this is going to be like a medical word. That why something I, that's a very unusual thing. Significant ratio. I still think the significant ratio is going to be phi. You think sty is a word you've ever seen in crosswords? I've seen it in crosswords and in the ouch, I have a sty. Yes, I've had one as well. They are not pleasant. You know, eye that swells up to the size of a grapefruit. Well, let's have a look at 5 down. We'll try and get the other letter of 6 down. French are supporting one date, a significant date. French are supporting one date, a significant date. Yes, happy with this one? Happy with this one? Polypi. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'll come to that once we've done 5 down. Polypi, I like that. Good work, Alchemist. That is not a common word, because I'd have said polyps. I have polyps growing in my sinus. Fun fact for you there. Have to have them removed about once a decade, because they stop me from breathing, and that is generally frowned upon. Yeah, polyps to you too. But yeah, polypi. So this one, the significant date feels like Ides, and so I think that must be 1 is I and D is date. Date is D, and then is French R. The R in French. Although I'd have said EST, but ES probably works as well. So that is the Ides, the significant date. 6 down, tumours in significant ratio. So the significant ratio is the pi then. And linked to college. Hello, Cryptic and Fogarty. I hope you're well. I hope the weather has improved and you're no longer in a tropical storm. Always a bonus. Oh, poly. Okay, so it's linked to college. It's a polytechnic. Ugh, I don't like. Nothing wrong with that. Just I don't like the word polytechnic for some reason. And then pi is there. There we go. 9 across. Article taken by boat. I should think so. 3-3. Article taken by boat. I should think so. I feel like it's got to be and how. Yes, oh goodness, it's just that. I should have given that a bit more time, really, for you lot to try and work out. It's and how. The article is an. And then the boat is a dow, D-H-O-W. And it just means, I should think so, and how. And yeah, I agree with Matt Clemson. I'm hoping for an H here, so it's phi and then an anagram of phi, so hip. Is it all going to be PHs and I's in the bottom row, right at the bottom there as well? Let's find out. US chap, he will appear unsatisfactory in opera. No, it's an L, isn't it? Oh, Sensei, you can turn off your brain. It is what, 5:16 in the morning where you are? Well, at least it's 5:16 in California. I'm not entirely sure where you are. So, I mean, there's an opera here that fits, La Boheme. But why? Why, Delilah? Why is it that? US chap. He will appear. So he will appear. There's your H-E. In unsatisfactory. So US, an LA beau. Okay, so can a man be a beau, B-O? And then yes, it's in lame. Unless he, so chap he, B-O-H-E, will all appear in lame. I mean, B-E-A-U I'm happy with, but B-O I'm less happy with. But B-O is a US chap. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Ski. But anyway, it's definitely La Boheme. 14 down. Blessing reformed brute accepting 1 reduced sphere of action. Blessing reformed brute accepting 1 reduced sphere of action. Okay. 424. Oh, it does say Philip. Thank you very much for... Yeah, Philip. Philip, we now have... Oh, just nearly knocked over my cup. Oh, dear. Philip, we have over the top. So, is it going to be Philip Rankin? Philip Rankin. Philip, 6 letters. Let's go. Beau, informal US, used as a friendly form of address. There we go. Perfect. Phi is apparently Paul Henderson, so there goes that better odds. Reformed brute. Anagram of brute there. Accepting 1, so we're going to put an I into it. Although 1 reduced, maybe we're just going to put O-N into it. Sphere of action. Gonna need more for that, I feel. So, 17 across. Auntie, dead-headed, quiet, sweet-smelling plant. Auntie, dead-headed, quiet, sweet-smelling plant. I wanted that to be petunia, but it's not, because it's 3-4. You think the sides could be 2. Yeah, we've got something that looks like Jagger or Jagged, possibly something that... This could indeed be Wembley, couldn't it? W-E-M-B. So is this going to end in a B? Could this be... I mean, why be Philip and Wembley? I don't know. Maybe... Is it... 8th of the 8th. Wasn't there the Live 8 concert on the 8th of the 8th? Something. I know Petunia is such good because you got P and Auntie anagrammed. Hi, Cheesy Jelly. Great name. Great name. We've got Cheesy Dancing and Cheesy Jelly now. Sweet smelling plant. Could be red. Auntie dead-headed. Auntie dead-headed quiet. So I want quiet to be like shh and then take off the first letter or something. But anyway, I don't think we've got that. But I really want it to be a B here, just for Wembley, for no good reason. Anyway, let's take a look at 18 down. Support song engrossing millions watching from home. Live 8 and Live Aid were both in July. Oh, Live 8 on the 8th of the 8th would have been... which might not have been a Saturday, actually, for the given year. But that would have been genius. Support song engrossing millions watching from home. We're going to be putting M in something, definitely, aren't we? Song. Song is an air. Millions is M. Oh, I want it to be air miles, but that's not... watching from home. From home could be in. I feel like sport is the definition here. Song. Song is an air. If it's engrossing, then actually the R is probably going to go at the end, isn't it? We're going to put the R at the end. Oh, hang on. Is it armoire? That's type of chair, isn't it? But I don't think it is. I think it's close, but I don't think it's... Troop on, you've got it. What is it, Troop on? Troop on has it. Watching from home. Armchair. Oh, it's the easier word. Armchair. Why is it armchair? Support. So song is air. Engrossing millions watching from home. So an armchair fan. Yep, fine. But I guess a support song could cryptically be defined as an air chair, couldn't it? Yeah. So okay. Not the best clue I've ever read, but we'll take it. Let's have a look at 20 across, which probably will start with a vowel if this is going to be a word. Jagging or jagged or jaggery or something. Oh, right. Oh, so hang on. So it's not... Oh, it's armchair, not air chair. So arch. M in arch. And then air. There we go. Armchair, not air chair. There we go. So the song is still an air, but it's underneath arch, which surrounds M. There we go. Sights southeast reflecting about kiss. This guy might. Sights southeast reflecting about kiss. This guy might. So if it's a guy, it's probably a man. Modern man. No. Southeast reflecting about kiss. Oh, it's got to be Essex man. Essex man. So. If you cite southeast reflecting about kiss is X. I can't get the parsing on this. Kiss is X and southeast is SE, but it might be reflected. So, oh wow, okay, big reversal. If you cite, you name NAMES and then southeast, so that's all reversed, and it's about kiss, which is your X. And it gives you Essex man, which is a sort of a term for both someone from Essex, but also the stereotype is not a particularly intelligent person, and a Lothario. 21 down, or at least that's I've probably entirely misinterpreted the meaning of Essex man. Like Florida man, right? Oh, yes, what worst superhero ever. Mistake that misdirects students is 21 down. Mistake that misdirects students. Well, I think I've got this, but why? Writing this down. Oh, maybe it isn't, because I'm not getting the... Oh, wow. Ha, I've got this one. Good clue. Like this one. It is slip up, Coolio. It is slip up. And why? Because if it's students, it's pupils misdirected. It's students going up. So the students are misdirected. It's pupils backwards. So, okay. So what is this? Is this going to start? Is this Jagger for like Mick Jagger or something? Okay, let's have a look. 23 across. Cradles without front structural supports. Cradles without front structural supports. Okay, if you cradle, you rock, you... and Fogarty's got this. The last letter is going to be S, though, isn't it? Invalid. What is the answer, invalid? You can hear me now. What is the answer, invalid? Just tell me the answer on this one, because this is going to be a word where we, meaning cradle, take off the front letter, and we get a structural support. Oh, it's this type of structural support. Ribs. And a cradle is a crib. It's the noun. So that is Jagger. Okay. This is going to be an S. Jaggers. Anyway, we've got Philip. Jagger. What looks like Wembley. 26 across. Asian leader mostly fit to receive investment from European country and yen. Asian leader, that's got to be the definition here. We'll get to 25 across in a minute. Asian leader mostly fit to receive mostly fit is FI. To receive investment from European country. And yen. Oh, we're going to be dealing with Mick Jagger then, aren't we? An FU to you. Sorry, Coolio. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean come back. Oh, I do like it when there's a little bit extra to a crossword. I like cryptic crosswords. But when there's just that little bit extra, and I'm not entirely sure... So I don't reveal what the meta is to me yet. But obviously there's something going on around the outside. But I do like it when there's just that little bit something extra. I mean, Asian leader could also be A. But, okay, does anyone have this? Does anyone have this clue? 3-3. I want this to be an Asian leader name just simply because of the I at the end. So, something Chi or something. Think Myanmar, Pol Pot, Burma. I'm trying to think what that other letter is for, you know, it says Jagger and on that left-hand side. What is that going to be? Is it going to be Jaggers? Jaggery? Jag... Not a clue. I don't know the leader of Myanmar or Burma, so that's not going to help me, which is very annoying. Sensei, how does this work? Tell us this clue, because I think you know how this... You know the answer here. 1991 Nobel Laureate. Oh, that does not help. No, I can't think. Okay, I'm going to look at 24 down. Look at 24 down, giving up. British writer commented endlessly about King. British writer commented endlessly about King. I don't know this one either. British writer. So it's probably British writer. Commented endlessly. So, a word for commented. Oh, wow, okay. It is Suki. Wow. Okay, political prisoner. Thank you very much, Sensei. So it gives us a K there, which is the king. Commented endlessly. So if you commented, you said... And so that would be Saki. But is that a British writer? No, is that not right? Have I done something wrong? We Like Shapes agrees with me. Is a British writer is a Saki. Okay. This gives us PIR for the bottom row. Famous writer of short stories. Okay. I am an uncultured Philistine. Pen name of H.H. Munro. Oh, right, okay. 25 across. Exaggerated roll by phi in developing foremost in crosswords. Exaggerated roll by phi in developing foremost of crosswords. Lovely surface. Feels like it's got to be an anagram. Exaggerated roll is probably a definition. So it's probably an anagram of by phi in and then the first letter of crosswords. That's not enough letters, is it? Foremost of crosswords is C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's anagram of roll by phi and C. And yes, that it is that anagram. It is exactly. It's an anagram of roll by phi, which is that, and then the letter C. I just wanted to show off here that I could do an anagram. Plus the letter C for the first letter of crosswords. Hyperbolic, exaggerated. Hyperbole. 29 down, by which I mean 19 down. Quick agents about to nod off. Quick agents about to nod off. Lovely clue. I like this one. I could do with one of these right now. So it's not Wembley. No, that's a good point. Go for a nap, and an agent is a spy. And you get snappy. And if it's quick, it's snappy. I genuinely once... I was in Texas at the Texas State Fair. There was alligator. That someone was selling fried alligator. And I literally went up to them and said, can I have some fried alligator, please? And make it snappy. And I am not sorry in the slightest. Nope. And I would do it again. 27 across. Record boy being upset by attention, right? Punjar. I'm just going to rattle it. I'm not actually going to put... I genuinely have done that. And it can't have been the first time that they heard it, but still, I did it. Okay, UK and wife again. Sorry, thank you, Caroline. Absolutely, Matt. I couldn't not say it. Record boy being upset about attention, right. So boy being upset is probably yob, maybe? Upset about attention, right. Maybe put an R there for right. Whatever you do, Catnip, if you get a jar, make it something so rare, because at the moment I'm so bloomin' poor from all the puns I keep telling. It could be B at the end, it could be R at the end because of the word right. Stop it, stop it. Oh no, it's not going to be. It's going to be a vowel at the end, because look at that. I don't know what it is, or an H maybe. But Philip something. Not sure what's going on here. Anyone? Any hints for 27 across? 22 down. Artillery item. Oh, N Fogarty. Sorry. Tell us, N Fogarty. Tell us. Record boy being upset. I think that's got to be yob in some way. But it's going to be about attention of some kind. Part of me wants the bottom line to be pirate. Nah. I'm not saying it is, but at the moment I'm not going to say it isn't either. I said that the wrong way around. Never mind. N Fogarty starts with Y. Is right. Yes, we know that because it's snappy. There's no time limit for this one. No time limit for this one. I mean, oh, make it snappy. I'm going to tell more jokes then. Tell more jokes like that. Thank you very much for the lovely donation there. Lovely donation. Make it snappy. Terrible, terrible joke. The R goes in fourth. That's record yourself. Is it yourself? Is it actually yourself? It can't be. Can't be. Surely not. Don't know. Don't know. 22 down. Artillery item capable of absorbing crushing force. Artillery item capable of absorbing crushing force. Artillery item shell. Ooh, Catnip has an answer for this. Catnip, what do you think it is? What do you think it is? Capable of absorbing a crushing force. It's got to be malleable or something in that case. Taran. I've never heard of the word Taran, but that doesn't mean it isn't that. Is Taran a thing, an artillery item? And if so, how does it work? Between bricks. Between bricks. What's between bricks? Fair enough. Okay, people saying things in chat. Envocator, going back to this one. Boy is anagrammed. So, being upset, anagrammed. Okay. About a word for attention. And then a two-letter word for right. My word. I'm not getting that. I need more letters. In fact, someone can just tell me the answer to that one. I think I just want to move on with that one. I'm just not getting it. Yearbook. Yearbook. So that is a record. Right. If something's right, it's okay. Good. Okay. So it's an anagram of boy. B-O-Y. About attention. The ear. Your ear is your attention. Yep. So it's YBO anagrammed. So boy anagrammed about ear. And then okay. And that could indeed be mortar. Which unfortunately will remove the word pirate potentially from the bottom. But why mortar? That is an artillery item. And capable of absorbing. Oh, that is the other half is not a definition of mortar. It's because I think I wanted a slightly bigger hit for a bigger hint there, Fogarty. Your hints are generally good, but we're at the roughly 45 minutes, so I want to try and get this in now. 22 across, foodstuff beginning to stick in regressive part of intestine. Foodstuff beginning to stick in regressive part of intestine. Okay, beginning to stick, probably S there, I reckon. Foodstuff. So the regressive part of the intestine, 5 letters beginning with M. Yeah? Is it going to be that? I'm going to put an S in it. Hang on. No. Hang on. Ah, lovely. Yes. Okay. I'm really happy with this one. Someone, yes, indeed, and Fogarty. The thing is, if I put an I here, what is that going? Is that going to give Rick instead? Rick, Wem, and Rick, or something. Anyway, it's muesli. So ileum of the part of the intestine is the ileum. The intestine, the noun is ILIUM, is it? Or but anyway, I think no, it's ILEUM. That's right. And we just put small S in it, beginning to stick, and that is a foodstuff, muesli, a foodstuff. 18 down. Sweet medication in water, perhaps, is served up. Sweet medication in water, perhaps, is served up. Medication. That'll be pill, won't it? Medication will probably be pill. But it might be going backwards. Sweet. Medication in water, perhaps, is served up. Served up could indeed be indicating it as a reverse. But if served up is the definition, then it won't. So, Lindell's got it. We Like Shapes has got it. Troupon's got it. Good. What is pill reversed? Hello, Bloody Violet. Pill is reversed. Okay, so I'm putting that in there. So it's got to be a sweet. Ah, yes, of course, lollipop. So pill is reversed in loop. Oh no, it's reversed in pool, water. Oh, okay, so your pool is your water. Very cryptic there. The bottom is Pirip, is it? Is this going to be an I? Blessing, reformed brute. Oh, this is going to be in Latin, isn't it? Something et orbi. Oh no. Philip Pirip is indeed Pip in Great Expectations. So is Jaggers also a character? And there must be another character in called Wembick or something, yeah? What is Jaggers is a character. There we go. So this is I had great expectations about this clue. About this crossword. Urbi et orbi is this. So how does this work? Brute is reformed. BRUTE accepting 1. And then reduced sphere of action orbit. Don't quite know where the T... Oh, it comes from there. BRUTE, about the letter I, and then orbit, but the T has gone. So this is a Latin phrase, and it's a blessing. It's a religious thing. 17 across. So what is this? What is the... So can someone let me know what the name of this... thank you, Sensei. John Wemmick. So that very much helps with this. So that'll be a balm of some kind then. So, Auntie, dead-headed, quiet, sweet-smelling plants. Auntie, dead-headed, quiet. So, dead-headed, quiet, that's going to be calm minus the C. So, deadheading the quiet. But Auntie, what's a 4-letter... Oh, it's the Beeb. The BBC is for some reason known as Auntie. Don't quite know why, actually. But it is the B, and hopefully it'll now say, ta-da! 100% solved. Excellent.